Telehealth allows us to provide care to patients who may not have access to healthcare, may have difficulty accessing healthcare for other reasons other than geographic location. Some of the skills that are important for a nurse practitioner working in a remote setting, you have to be a little bit savvy on the virtual platforms. They have improved over time, so we've been using telehealth for many years, but more recently, it's come into the forefront. Also, being savvy enough to help patients navigate the platforms a little bit because you may have some technical difficulties at times. I would say that technological advances are critical in every field, but especially in healthcare. Advancements like AI, for instance, can be very useful in putting together a presentation, but remember, it's only good as the data that's entered into the AI. Those things need to be proofread and really just used as a tool. Wearables, that's just a great, expansive, exploding field in healthcare. But collecting patient data through wearables has really helped create that personalized care for patients. It collects data and really helps with achieving some of the health outcomes that we're seeking for patients. Lastly, electronic health records. It's really critical to have all the particulars of a patient record and details. Health records that can be brought in from outside into your institution, so every point of contact for a patient can be viewed in the healthcare record. The fact that healthcare records are comprehensive is key. Nurse practitioners can stay current with technological advancements, just like they stay current with their patient care by reading, attending conferences, in-services, etc., just to stay current with the technology. That's almost a full-time job in itself. As in any fields, mental health and self-care is critically important, and especially for nurse practitioners. And I would say that it is important to have a good professional network, so having contact with colleagues who have the same trials and tribulations that you do in your everyday practice. So that goes back to our other question about being part of a professional network or organization. So if you have that network in place, you're ahead of the game. I think it's not just enough to join, but really staying connected and participating in those organizations. Some of the things that can help us maintain work-life balance and professional satisfaction is to be balanced and to include other things in your lives and not just work all the time, but exercise is good, mindfulness is important, and then establish some boundaries with your personal and family time. Contract work provides an opportunity to extend and express my core interests in NP education, professionalism, and advocacy through respected media. I would highly recommend working with Judge Healthcare for your next NP role.